Hey, what's going on? It's Jonnie Grooms, and today I'm going to be updating my vlog series, My Bearded Story. This will be episode 2. This past week wasn't really that eventful, other than it was Christmas this past week, and I got to stay home with my kids all week, and they were sick. So, because I work in education, the transportation department, no, I'm not a teacher. Naturally, I have the ability to have this whole week off. I don't get it off automatically. I just take vacation during this week because everything's closed, and why not? So I was home all week, and first my son was very, very sick. Monday, he was laying down on the sofa, and he didn't look like himself. Usually he's very energetic, and he's running around, and he's playing with his sister, and he's just, being a crazy kid. But a very happy crazy kid. So he wasn't doing any of that. He was laying down on the sofa, he was all lethargic, and so I looked at him, I said, "Are you alright?" And he said, yeah. And then I said, "Okay, do you want something to eat?" And he told me no, and I was like, okay, I don't force my kids to eat. Whenever they want to eat, that's when they'll eat. So I took another look at him, and I was like, let me just touch his head to see how he feels. And I touched his head, and I was like, whoa, time to get the thermometer. Got the thermometer, checked it, it was like 102 degrees. He was like burning up. So gave him some Motrin, and got his fever down and everything like that. So he was sick, definitely sick, and he had a cough, cold. It was definitely just a really bad cold that he got, and he had to just go through it. So he was sick, but his sister wasn't yet. After 2 days, he had no fever, and he was doing a lot better. He was starting to eat. His appetite came back. He must have ate like 3 or 4 bowls of cereal. So like he was back to being himself. But then it hit my daughter. Now my daughter acts a different way when she's sick. She doesn't really act that much different, but she'll start giving you extra hugs. She'll say, "I want a hug, I want a hug." And I said, okay. So about the second hug, I felt her, and I was like, "Ooh, you're kind of warm yourself." So of course, naturally, when one gets sick, the other one's gonna get sick. It's just the law of nature. So 101 fever for her, and there it was. One kid was sick, and he just passed it on to the other one, and she caught it like that, and it was 3 days for her, fever, same symptoms. So we just had to beat it, and we beat it. It did affect Christmas Eve. My son could not go to my mom's house for Christmas Eve. That's where we normally go for Christmas Eve. So he had to stay home with my wife, and me and my daughter had to go to my mom's for Christmas Eve. And we were separated for Christmas Eve, which is not ideal, but it happened. And I kind of should have probably just stayed home, but I didn't want to upset my mom at the same time. So there was that battle right there, So, but Christmas morning, everybody was doing okay. Everybody was fine, no temperatures, so everyone was happy. Kids opened up their presents like they do, make a mess like they do, and Christmas was a very nice day, nice quiet day. We spend it at home sometimes. Sometimes we go and raid a friend's house or two, but this year we just kind of hung out at home. Rest is best when you're sick, so you rest, recharge, heal. Friday came, and me and the wife went to a little get-together, a little party. One of our friends, she was turning 30, so that was cool. And it was like all-you-can-eat pizza and open bar, so I was just knocking back glasses of wine. Because beer is too filling sometimes. There are some times when you can, have a few beers, 10 or 15, and like it's not so bad because you're moving around, you're walking around, you're conversating with people. But when you're sitting down just eating pizza, it's like carb load overload, so it's too much on the belly. Wine is not carbonated, so I don't know, it's kind of like drinking water. So after our date night, friends party, date night / friends party, the next day, my kids had found a gift that they didn't get to open for Christmas because I forgot to wrap it. So they found the game, and it's called Pop the Belly Pig or something like that. There's a pig, you feed it hamburgers, and you push on the head and the belly pops, so because it gets full. So all right, got the box, opened it up, and it sent me into like an episode of like anger. And it wasn't like opening the package or putting in batteries like some of these toys are. Like some of these toys are ridiculous. They have like these anti-theft twists and ties and all this other stuff, and then they have the balls to put fucking scotch tape on it or packing tape over the ties, so it's even more to take apart. So that didn't happen this year. Everything they got was like perfect, and we didn't have any struggle. But this Pop the Belly Pig game, whatever it's called, had one thing that really just got on my nerves and ticked me off to no end. I'm still thinking about it now. I get a little mad when I think about it now. Everything came assembled. The pig came assembled. All his hamburgers were in a little baggie. Nothing wrong with that there. In this game, there's a die. A die is 1 dice. So that's what a die is, if you don't know what a die is. The die comes blank, and they give you a sheet of stickers to put on the die. What the fuck? Why is that like that? Just make the die with the labels on it already. Why you have to add extra steps? It's a 4-sided die. No, it's a 6-sided die. Just put it on the die. Why do I have to put stickers on the die in a game that you don't have to even assemble? Everything comes assembled already. So like, I don't get it. But that's what they did, and it really irked me. The kids like the game, they play it, it's fun, they know how to reset the pig and everything. It's pretty awesome. Yeah. And today, being Sunday, I was I was in the audience of the live stream with Fully Bearded and Beard Swag, and I won a giveaway. I won a whole thing of whiskey and hardtack, so I can't wait for that to come to me. Once this channel reaches 300 subscribers, I'm sitting comfortably at $2.99 at the moment. I will be doing my own kind of giveaway. So if you made it this far into the video, here are the instructions for the giveaway. All you have to do is be a subscriber and comment down below what was your favorite Christmas present, and I'll choose someone from the comments. Now, it will be totally random. There is a comment selector add-on for Chrome, so I will be able to do this randomly, and I can even record it if I need to for proof purposes, if you will. But yeah, the instructions for my giveaway. So in the giveaway, there will be at least 2 combos, 2 beard and balm combos, about 3 to 4 bottles of oil, random bottles of oil, and some men's skincare products, because I feel like taking care of the beard is only one part of a regimen that you should have. You got to take care of the skin around here. So I'm going to throw that in as well. So maybe some exfoliating cleaners, some lotions, things like that. So those are the instructions of the giveaway. If you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. Remember to take care of yourself and each other. Later.